All right, let's start on our left-hand side. So, allow yourself a few options. You could prop up on your elbow, that's fine. You could Baywatch babe it, or lay all the way down. I prefer to lay all the way down because then I can find better alignment through my core, but you figure out what works for you. So first, get yourself set up. Your entire body is going to line up with the back side of the mat, except your knees. So only my knees are bent and coming towards the front of the mat. So feet in line with body, body all in line with that arm or propped up. We're gonna pause here for a second because we want to press this right hip away from us so we find length through this left side, right? When we lay on our side dumps down, and then you picture your spine kind of in a little curve. It's getting a lateral bend here. I want you to lift that up. If that's too hard to maintain that core engagement, you can roll up a little towel and place it under there. But I want you to keep this little space for Stuart Little to run underneath you, all right? So core is nice and engaged, spine is in alignment. We're just gonna open this top knee up, feel your heels press together, feel this range of motion in the hips, close that top knee. It should feel really good after your circuit with those hydrants. We're going to help lubricate the joints. We're going to increase that range of motion or maintain it maybe. So we're just opening and closing here, a little clamshell. Allow yourself to pause at the top, pressing those heels together, close it down. You could add a booty band here or a resistance band if you're looking for a little more work. You also could add your ankle weights. If you don't have either of those, you could take a light weight and hold it on the outside of your thigh here. Open and close. All right, open it up, little pulses up. So it's just a slight lower lift, 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 lift. Hold it all the way up, just pause. Good. Drop it halfway, open all the way. Drop it half, open all. Half, all. Half, open. What's happening with your side body? Are you keeping that lift? Are you keeping that core engagement? Good. Open it up, just hold it open. Drop your knees together. Now lift your feet. Feet stay together, we open and close here. So notice how this feels compared to when feet are on the earth. We're finding a deeper opportunity for internal rotation. So the knee dropping down, internally rotating to find this external rotation. So it's a bigger range of motion. Open and close here. As you open, continue to keep that resistance between those heels, pressing them together, finding a little pause at the top, and then you close down. Open, close, open, close. All right, open it up, extend that top leg out, bend that knee, close it down. We open, we extend, we bend, and close. Whew, I feel it. Such a good feeling though. It's like that slow, controlled burn. It's like a fire that you know you can maintain. All right, stay with me here. We got two more. Beautiful, beautiful work. Last one. I think I did three. All right, close that all down, pat it out a little bit. Allow yourself a moment here. Top foot only lifts. So now knees are together. We're gonna go feet together, knees together. Think about drawing a beautiful rainbow with this knee. So you got a pencil on that knee and you're just drawing an arch. And then find a little rhythm here. So find a speed that is a little bit challenging for you to find this internal and external rotation. Let's go for 3, full range of motion, 2, last one. Beautiful. Let that drop, pat it out. Now we're gonna stack the knees into a 90-degree angle here. So pull the shins forward so that they're in line with the front side of the mat. So think about sitting in a chair. So hips in line with knees, knees in line with ankles. Again, find this side body opening, right hip presses away. Now we're gonna open and close here. Same motion, just a different range of motion. All right, so we find our clam, just opening this leg up though. Instead of keeping the feet together, we're opening the knee up to just above hip height. Notice what's happening in the glutes. Notice what's happening in the hips. Hold that leg up, little pulses up. It's just slightly above hip height. Beautiful. Drop that down. This time, feet stay together. Find your open and close here. Just noticing the subtle differences in your hips in this variation versus the previous. Allow yourself to maybe wake up that outer glute. Right where the outside edge of your jean pocket would be, I want you to poke it to tell those muscles to wake up. Sometimes we need that physical reminder, that physical cue to say, hey, come here, come to this party, you gotta work. Open, close, open, close. One more, good. Now you're gonna draw this knee into the chest. So top knee hugs into the chest, press that leg straight out behind you. Hug it in, press it out. Let's flex that foot. So think about pulling the toes toward the shins. Press, hug, press, hug, press. One more here. Hold that leg out. Point the toes to the earth, heels pointing to the sky. Tap, lift, tap, lift. So find that internal rotation, toes pointing down. Allow yourself to find the slow, controlled movement. Find some length and strength here. Stay with me. Let it burn. You've got this. Let's go for 3. Let's go for 2. Last one, hold it up, little pulses up. Continue to keep those toes pointing down. Breathe. Beautiful. Hug that knee back in toward the chest. Now I want you to think about drawing a big old circle. So pencil is on the knee and you're lifting up and around, drawing back slightly and then pulling it forward. So knee comes toward the chest, we open it up, we reach it toward the sky, we bring it back to the side and back to forward. So drawing this big, beautiful circle. Nice, slow, controlled movement here. Just feeling the hips. Find this range of motion, allowing yourself to lubricate all of those joints. And now we're gonna make that circle smaller. So instead of this big drastic circle, we begin to draw a smaller circle, and continue to make it smaller and smaller and smaller until you are only rotating that knee right out in front of you into this teeny tiny itty bitty circle. Allow yourself to breathe through the burn. Take a deep inhale in, deep exhale out. Breathing in, breathing out. Take breaks as needed, but we're almost to the end of this one. Breathe, teeny tiny circle. Good, pat it out. Beautiful work. Roll over onto your back. Hug your, plant your left foot. Cross your right ankle over that left knee. Press that knee away from you. Open up through that hip. Ooh, breathe into it. Stay there or maybe hug it in. Little stretch. The burn, the burn. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release it. All right, plant both feet on the earth. Interlace your hands behind your head. Feet are about hip distance apart. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Hold here. Press head into hands. Press hands into head. Feel your core fire up a little bit here. All right, lift a little higher. Release the head down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Lower down. Deep breath in. Use your exhale to lift. Your exhale is what zips up the core. Think about engaging everything from the itty bitty private parts all the way up to the ribs. Hold here. You're just gonna twist left and right. So you keep that chest lifted and twist, 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 twist. Press your head into your hands, hands into your head. Keep a little space below that chin. Go for 3, 2, 1. Hold it up in center. Can you lift a little higher? Release down. Whew. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Hold here. Twist right shoulder toward left knee. Hold there. Just breathe. Now, bend your right leg up to a tabletop position. Press that right leg away from you. Bend it in. Press. Bend. Press. Bend. Press. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Plant everything down, come to center, release the head, release the chest. Pause here, deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, inhale. Lift the head, lift the chest, exhale. Left shoulder toward right knee, twist. Bend your left knee up to a tabletop. We extend, we bend, we extend, we bend. Keep going here. Can you lift a little higher? Can you twist a little deeper? Stay with me. Go for 3. Go for 2. Last one here. Plant that foot. Come back to center. Let it all drop. All right, tabletop the legs. Allow yourself to reset the lower back. Shins are parallel with the earth. Knees are stacked over hips. Take a deep inhale in, lift the head, lift the chest. Beautiful. Twist right shoulder toward left knee. Right leg goes long. It could be at a diagonal. It could be a hover. It could have a little bend in the knee up towards the sky. We're twisting with that long leg and we're just holding. We come back to center, knee hugs in, chest stays lifted. Take left shoulder toward right knee, extend that left leg long. It's like a slow, controlled bicycle crunch. Come to center. Twist, extend that leg. Slow, controlled bicycle. We call this crisscross in Pilates. Center. Twist. Center. Twist. Center. Twist. Center, twist. One more time, each side. Chewy. Hug it all in. Woo. Go ahead and plant your feet as wide as your mat. Drop both knees to the right. Drop both knees to the left. Continue to rotate side to side, pausing, lingering a little longer if that feels good, or just find this subtle switch, left, right, left, right. All right, my friends, we are gonna lay down on our right-hand side. Breathing. All right, so you could prop up. You could Baywatch babe it. You could lay all the way down. This time, again, feet are in line with booty, booty in line with body. Your knees are bent out in front, but everything else is lined up with the back side of your mat. We pause, we find this little space for Stuart Little to find his home, right? So press this left hip away from you. Elongate through the right side. Keep that core engaged, keep that lift. If that's challenging, roll up a towel, roll up a t-shirt, place it underneath. All right, we open and close. Find this slow range of motion. Notice subtle differences between left and right side. Breathe. Press those heels together as you open and close. We open and close. Beautiful. Open it all the way, little pulses up. Find that resistance. Again, you could always add to intensity by grabbing a resistance band. You can place a little weight on the outside of your leg. You can wear ankle weights. All right, close halfway, open all the way. Close half, open, half, open, half, open. Go for 3, go for 2. Last one, hold it open. All you're doing is holding that leg open. That's it, just breathe. Beautiful, drop the knee, pause. Lift both feet. Open and close here, so heels really press together. We find this resistance. Noticing how this feels, having that greater range of motion to drop the knee down and open up. Breathing here. Allowing yourself to pause as needed, to take breaks as needed, but to breathe through that burn. We got 3 more here. Last 2. Last one. Open it up. Extend that leg out. Bend, close. Open, extend, bend, close. Beautiful. You got this. Breathe. One more here. Release it down. Beautiful work. All right, top foot lifts. Knees are together. Heels together. Knees together. So think about drawing an arch. Breathe. And then pick up the pace a little bit. So find a pace that challenges you to go through that internal and external rotation. Right now, think about your femur rotating right in that hip socket. Really great hip mobility work here. Ooh-wee. All right, last one. Good. Hug that knee into the chest. Press that foot away. Hug that knee in. Press that foot away. Hug it in. Press. What's going on with your little Stuart little door? All right, hold that leg out. Point the toes to the earth, heel points to the sky. Tap and lift. Maybe wake up that outer glute. Think of where that outside jean pocket is. Poke it, wake it up. Little pulses up. Breathe. Beautiful. Release that down. Take your shins parallel with the front of the mat. Allow yourself to think about sitting in a chair, 90-degree angles here. Get out your protractor, and we just open and close. Just above hip height. Breathe. Ooh. We're getting warm. Take breaks as needed. My left glute always gets much more angry. It's kind of lazy, that's why. She doesn't like to come to the party. Beautiful work. Awesome. All right, keep it at hip height. Hug that knee into the chest. I feel like I'm missing something, but we'll just go with it. Open to that circle, drop it back, bring it forward. So now we begin those circles. I definitely missed something in the sequence, but you know what? My streak of being perfect, it had to come to an end at some point in time. Today's the day. Your hips aren't mad. All right, draw that big, beautiful circle. Breathe through it. And then that circle begins to get a little smaller. Oh, the burn. And smaller. And smaller. And smaller. Until you're drawing only a teeny tiny, itty bitty circle with that knee. Breathe through it, really allow it to burn. Oh my gosh, breathe. Beautiful, let it go. Pat it out. Roll over on your back. Crush your left ankle over your right knee. Press that knee away from you. Stay there or begin to hug it in. Woo. Find any subtle movements you need here to release that tension, to let that blood flow back into that hip naturally rather than forcing it through the exercise. Good. Release your feet as wide as the mat. Drop both knees to the right. Both knees to the left. A little stretch. Enjoy that release. Good. All right. Take your feet, plant them on the earth. About hip distance, knees point up to the sky, arms by your sides. Allow yourself to pause here. Think about a string lifting the belly button up to the sky. Arch the back, create that space here. Then press the back into the earth. Arch the back, lift the belly. Press the back into the earth. Do that a few more times. Good. Keep your arms by your sides. Tabletop your legs. Left leg lifts, right leg follows. Allow yourself to reset that lower back. Extend your right leg up to the sky. And then take your hands behind your right leg and begin to hug this leg in a little bit. Now lower and hover your left leg. We're just going to switch the legs. Keep your head on the earth if that feels best to you, or lift the head, lift the chest. So find this fluid movement, little pause. If you need to keep a bend in the knees, you can. You could also work here, okay? Now we're gonna add a double pulse. So as the leg comes toward the face, it's pulse, 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 pulse. My hands aren't what's pulsing it. I'm allowing my legs to do it. The hands are really just there to make you feel like you're doing a little bit of work with the hands, but find that pulse through the core. So it's pulse, 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 pulse. 2 more, each side. Beautiful, release the head. Keep the feet pointed to the sky, arms by your side. Pull your toes toward your face, so flex the feet, slowly release the feet down, just a few inches, point, lift. Flex the feet, slowly release just a couple of inches, point, lift. Flex, drop, point, lift. Flex, drop, point, lift. Now we're gonna slow that down. Flex the feet, toes come toward the face. Slowly lower down for a count of 3, 2, maybe go a little lower, 1, scoop, lift. We lower for 3, 2, 1, scoop, lift. This time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, scoop, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, scoop, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, scoop, lift. Last one. Beautiful. Hug everything in nice and tight. Rock from side to side. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Wrap your arms around your shins. Curl your head up. So curl yourself up into a tight little ball. You're going to extend your arms and legs at the same time. So legs go long, arms go long, biceps by your ears. Sweep those arms to the side, hug it all in. Do that again. Extend, hug, extend, hug. Your range of motion may be a little smaller. It might be more like this, knees stay bent. That's cool too. You may be able to find this hover. Listen to your body. Find that strength. Keep that core engaged. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Hug it all in. This time you're gonna let your left leg go long. You're gonna hug your right leg in. You're going to hold on to the length of your shin. So lift the head, lift the chest. One hand is on your knee, one hand is on your ankle. I don't care which. Ultimately, right hand could be on the outside of the right leg and keep that left hand on the inside, but it doesn't matter. The left leg is long or bent slightly, and we're gonna switch. Then you hug in the left shin, right shin, left shin. Continue to go here. Nice little squeeze. Beautiful length through the legs. Keeping bends in the knees as needed. Breathe through. Core is working. Go for 3, 2, last 1. Hug it in. Rock from side to side. Awesome, awesome work. Breathe in, breathe out. Soles of the feet touch. Allow the knees to fall wide. Think maybe like kind of frog legs and yoga weight called butterfly pose. Interlace the hands behind the head. Thumbs can go down the neck. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Stay here, little pulses up. Breathe into the core. Deep core engagement here. Hold, just hold it up, no pulses. Release the head, deep inhale in. Exhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Hold. Breathe. Release the head down. Deep breath in. Lift the head, lift the chest. Lower. Deep breath in. Lift the head, lift the chest. One more time. Hold it up. Keep that head and chest lifted, and now just twist. Right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Go for 3. Go for 2. That means both directions. Last 1. Good. Hug everything in. Give yourself a squeeze. All right. One last little bit here. Legs go long. Our core is fired up, so we're gonna get our roll up. Zip your legs together. Flex your feet. Arms can reach up overhead. Now begin to reach your arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Begin to peel your head off of the earth. Peel your upper back. Think about pressing your palms into a table. Try and use the core to help you lift up. If that's too hard, I'm going to show you modifications. Then you slowly lower back down the same way you came up. So if you get stuck here and you need a little motivation, a little assistance, drop an elbow. If that's also too hard, you can plant the feet in the earth and allow yourself to walk your hands up your legs, okay? We're just gonna do 3 more here, whatever pace you're working at. Try and find this rounding out at the top, folding over a beach ball. All right, 2 more. If you're with me, you might be ahead of me or behind me. Last one. Nice strong core to help you lift. Beautiful work. Good morning, my loves. I hope you enjoyed our deep hip work, little hip mobility, and then deep core work. I will see you soon for yoga if you want to join me. Love you. So much fun.